Hey, how you doing, Pioneer Football League? David Patterson, Pioneer League Sports Center.
Turn up, turn up.
We set the tone,
Yeah.
team deeper than the baritone. Like we split the group up, how we
Down in the end zone, you already know. But we don't celebrate cause we've been there before. Now ask Patterson if you could get up on the show. Sports Center PFL got a message for the bros. If you an all-star, let's get it on the road. But you ain't on the team if your grade's too low. Still on the rise.
one reflection, one team, one goal, one dream. We taking it to another level. Team hitting harder than heavy metal. Came here for respect, ain't gon' never settle. Pioneer League, there ain't nothing better. Light it up, 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 light it up.
Rolled into week 2 of camp for the Green Wave Collegiate team and the New York Patriots collegiate programs as well. Practice. Let's check out some of the footage from practice.
So just as Karim said last week, there's guys that decided not to come out today. Got a little bit colder, challenge got to a couple of guys, but ultimately, again, this is what makes guys better. This is what decides what's on the field. So I expect this group to take a look to the left of you, take a look to the right of you. These are the guys that are going to be given the first opportunity to get on the field. You, quarterback, here you go. This is work right here. You can do it from a knee, this will be one or put that. Let me get a second line. Go. Go.
No, this way.
Go.
Slow.
What's up, big fella?
Stop.
You going? Oh, yeah.
That she's gonna be like that man up and actually tell you that you're doing it. Some people told you to get 6, like you can't be sued.
Hey guys, we have to do contact. I don't know how. Easy with the contact. Easy.
Nice look.
Oh, just. Hit. Go react faster. You got to step low. Go. Yo, you come over and hold that ball, man. 2 arms together. Go. Guys, got hot.
No, I
This shit was slow as
That was bad stuff.
That one. Woo! I heard that. Ain't about that.
Poison!
And me is fucking hand out, but I was looking for the ball. Every time I watch him.
As a reminder, listen to. Quick, reps. Possum skin and rep. Breakdown. A lot of good times out there, a lot of great football out there, a lot of knowledgeable people out there that are taking the reins on this thing. The coaching staff on this thing is really heavy. When it comes down to it, we are still taking on new coaches and people that want to help out and volunteer. We have kind of like a speaker of the week to give these guys a positive message, pushing forward and get them some encouragement in the upcoming weeks, because we know camp especially is tough because you're not playing games and such and get that immediate gratification of winning some games or what have you. So, who do we have this week? Let's check out the coach that delivered the message this week. Have Coach Charles Hutchinson. He is owner and one of the head coaches of the Bronx Colts Collegiate Program. The reason why I brought him today is he actually played for me on the New York Spartans program. And one thing about Chuck as a player, he was a guy that you wouldn't hear much. You wouldn't. He's not one of those guys that was on Facebook. I don't think Facebook was around. I was. He wasn't MySpace. He wasn't the guy that did the. He's not one of the guys that did the talking with the keyboard. He's the guy that was in practice, setting the pace. He's not the one that's going to sit there and tell his teammates, yo, you should be doing this. Hey, how come you're doing that? You would just see Chuck doing what he was supposed to do. And you saw Chuck going above and beyond, and that's what you absolutely got the message. So you don't have to send your message with a keyboard. You don't have to send your message even verbally. He's going to talk to you about the type of player that he looks for, which is the type of player that he was. So he definitely practices what he preaches. Give a round of applause and welcome to Charles.
Alright, just first off is, just to touch on what Pat says, the worst thing that can happen to a team is a player coaching a player. That's the complete worst. Because half the time, if you were to be a coach, you'll be coaching. That's the worst thing. First of all, you have to make sure you know your playbook before you can even talk to anybody else. Alright, now, for the most part, most of you guys here, you guys are just starting out. For college prep, as you see, Pat preaches tempo, tempo, tempo. Be on time. That's always the number one thing. Be on time and tempo. And today's day in college football, that's what they're looking for. You guys are straggling late, or you guys don't want to show up, better believe you get a scholarship, they will pull it. It will happen. I know guys who went, who played D1, D2, D3, they don't want to show up, or they play slow, or whatever the case may be, their scholarship will get pulled. I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to that. Coach Pat and his staff here will definitely get you going in that right direction. That I can guarantee. If you write your letters, you go above and beyond where you guys. But you guys have to be willing to put that work in. Alright, so once again, I know it's cold out here. This doesn't matter. Football is 90% mental, 10% physical. 10%, we ain't worried about it. It's the mental aspect of the game that you guys have to focus on. Once again, focus to detail, pay attention, high tempo, and once again, you got to lose. That's the worst thing you guys can do. You guys are all learning the game together. You guys come up, coach is talking, everybody should be quiet. Facebook stuff, listen, I'm not a big chatter guy. I know some of you guys are rah-rah guys. That's just not me. My game is you gonna talk smack to me, alright, I'm gonna get you on the field. That's just how I roll. Some guys, I know some guys like to talk. No, they like to talk. That's just how it is. That's how the game goes. You know what I'm saying? But let the past talk. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'll never tell a guy how to play his game. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I'll wish you guys the best going forward. I will be here, you know, in whatever capacity coach wants me to be in, but I'll be here. You know what I mean? So good luck to you guys. All right?
Family on three. Family on three. 1, 2, 3. Family!
So the Patriots and the Green Wave are now in full swing. They are every Sunday at Williamsbridge Oval at 9 o'clock a.m. for those of you that want to be leaders, 10 o'clock a.m. for those that want to be regular. So we're at 9:30 report time, but we are starting practice at 10 a.m., so make sure you're there on time. We're still taking players for our MHC Spring Classic. We also are going to check in with the Staten Island band to see how they're doing, because practice for them has started as well, and they're doing an amazing job over there. So all in all, we have at this particular point between all the organizations about 130 football players. We're aiming for that 200 mark to be able to really get this thing kicked off right. So again, if you're looking to play football between the ages of 18 and 24, it's not a hard and steadfast rule. However, that's the target age that we're looking for. So